Hey guys, today I'm very stoked to bring a unboxing to you to a custom maker who reached out to me to send me a knife because they seen me over the years post this little knife, a knife that they made years ago. I've had this knife. This is the Marlborough Handcraft little prick. I've had this little guy for, gosh, I want to say going on 3 years. I traded for it, and Marlborough Handcraft reached out to me and wanted to know if I wanted to take a look at their Budge or Budge, B-U-D-G-E. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And I told them I would take real good care of it and show it to you guys, give them some thoughts, and then send it back to them. So I'm going to take the little prick and I'm just going to get into it the best way I know how. Which is just through the end here. Such a great little knife. Now this guy's going to be a little bit bigger. I think the little prick may be his smallest knife. I think we're taped down here. Oh yeah. I love when I get a knife that comes in, that's been packaged by hand, that's been made by hand, that there's not a lot of fluff leading up to the knife, maybe not a lot of extra marketing fluff. It's just kind of like, let me show you what you got. I missed the seam there, what I was going for. Very cool. Very, very cool. Make sure I don't have anything else in here. Guys, what a great size. The little prick is fantastic. This is a little bitty guy. He's come a long way with his sheath. So what we've got here, Marlborough Handcraft. This is the Budge. Am I pronouncing that right? The Budge, the Budge. Steel 52-100 OD green linen micarta handle. It comes with a Marlborough Handcraft care card with contact information. Super cool touch. And then some stickers. Now let's look at this bad boy. I love the way he has done the sheath. The sheath, like I say, hey, it's got a great pocket dropper sheath or clip, which I can get behind. But I love a maker, whether they do a taco or a pancake sheath, that gives you a lot of rivet options. That's something I look for, because depending on how you want to carry it, like if you want to put this little weird deep concealment carry clip on it, chances are it's going to fit on that knife because you've got your grommets so close together. So let's look at this little guy. It reminds me, and guys, I know I'm an idiot, of a picoto, just a little simplistic, straightforward, get it done little slicer. That is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to cut paper with it here in a second. So we've got some linen micarta, and then it looks like we've got a G10 pin with a lanyard hole here in the back. Totally full tank construction. You can see your plunge lines are perfect. I mean, just done so well. Get my oily rag just to get some of that stuff off there. But I'm guessing, again, this is just a first impressions. I'm not going to hard use this knife by any stretch, but what I am going to do is carry it and give you guys a full review of it. I might end up like I've done so much recently when I get a knife like this, is end up buying it because I tend to fall in love with them. Handcrafted knives, guys, to me are the schniznits, and it's much smaller than the bug out, so there's not really any need to grab the Pair 2, but we will grab the Sharpie so you guys can see. A little bit bigger than the Sharpie. I'm guessing it's going to be around 6 inches. And we'll get more dimensions when we get into it. Yep. 6 1/4, something like that. 3-inch blade, close enough. Very narrow little package. You don't have a finger guard, but I don't feel you really need one. This is a knife that I'm going to use to open a feed sack, to open cat food, to open packages, to use just as an EDC knife, as a cutting implement. You know, what I've found out when I carry EDC fixed blades, I've got one in my back pocket today. I forgot even what it is. But I find myself reaching less and less for my primary carry knives because my primary carry sits in my right pocket and it's a modern folder. I reach for whatever little fixed blade I've got in my back pocket, which is typically where I carry a fixed blade. Sometimes I'll carry it in my primary pocket, but like in my primary pocket, I'm carrying the TRM Bulldog, a knife that I love, but when I'm going to open something or access something quickly, or heaven forbid, have to use it as a close kind of get away from me type implement, like, you know, if you come a sneaking, I'm going to have to leave you leaking. This is a great little pokey, stabby knife. Now what I'm going to do, I don't want to cut too much with it, but it looks so thin. Dudes, dudettes, that is therapeutically thin and slicey. I mean, just like this is thinner. Yep. This is even thinner blade stock than the little prick. Look at that. This looks like, to me, the perfect little razor blade EDC knife, because this is like therapeutically slicey. Guys, this is on a completely different level. I did not know that. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now in my brain, if you guys are wondering why I kind of went quiet, is like I said, I was going to unbox this knife, do a review of it, and send it back so that they could sell it. But I'm thinking about now what knives you guys might want to buy so I can buy this knife. I love it. It is the Budge, or Budge, B-U-D-G-E. I think I spelled that right. I will leave a link to Marlborough Handcraft, their website, and their Instagram. This is just an unboxing and first impressions, and I can tell you, I'm glad I unboxed it. My first impressions are, holy smokes, what a wonderful feeling little knife in my hand, and what a slicey little beast, and very pokey. I'm talking splinter digger pokey, which I like. And this is a smaller version, after reading some on their website, of his EDC knife. I think Jesse, who, if I'm not mistaken, is the guy at Marlborough Handcraft, has carried a knife that's a little bit bigger than this, what he calls his EDC knife, and this is a little smaller version of it because it was requested. I love it. I think it's perfect. I love my little prick. Nobody will ever take that away from me, but I think that would be a great, great addition to it in the collection. Anyways, guys, that is an unboxing to share with you guys on the, you tell me how you'd pronounce that in the comments. The Budge? No, Budge. The Budge, yeah. This U's got to be silent. Budge. I'm an idiot. I'm an English major who's an idiot. 52-100 steel, old green linen micarta handles. Every bit of this is made by hand. This is a handcrafted product. Handcrafted right here in the wonderful United States of America. And done with care and love. And I'm stoked to be able to show it to you guys and share it with you guys. And I will give you my long-term thoughts and let you know if it makes the trip back or if it, you know, becomes part of the family. I'm a little nervous right now, but I love you guys. Channel members, thank you for all your support, for sticking with me. We will have a channel members live after this goes live, so hopefully y'all were able to come by and see it. Do me a favor, most importantly, look out for the guy or gal to your left. Keep an eye out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for one another. Go forward with love in your heart and choose debate, not hate. I love you all. God, that feels good. I'll be in touch with you soon. Till we meet again. Peace.